Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out looking at our habitat project that we started in January of this year. We had Nelson Wood Products come in and cut about 7 acres off our property of aspen. Everything was getting to the point where we didn't have any low browse for the deer. So we had them come in and cut some timber off the property, and we put together a plan prior to that, where we wanted trails, where we wanted brush piled, blocking areas for deer, things like that. Today we'll be out looking at some of that stuff, so come along with us and check out our habitat plan for 2020. So in this area I want to talk a little bit about why we did what we did here. You can see in the background there's a trail that accesses bedding on that end. There's a trail here that goes to bedding further to the west. There's another trail that comes out, goes to bedding on a timber point over here further to the west. And then all the way to the east there's another trail that comes here. So this is really, I left these stand of trees here on both sides and on these edges, and I had these tops put in here to create edge and separation on these trails. At this point here is a converging hub, so all these trails are going to come to this point. So I believe that this will be an area where you're going to have scrapes and rubs that are going to end up being on the edge of this trail, because this is a spot where all the deer are going to at some point come to and through. The main food here is behind the camera. We have about a 3-acre field that's out by the road. Most of the deer are going to travel through these trails, feed on these trails, and head out to that main field towards evening. One of the projects we'll be working on pretty heavily this year is screening. We have a lot of trouble with the road, main travel road being out on the end of the field. You get a lot of people stopping and basically pressuring the deer off the field. So we're going to do a lot of screening projects this year, some Egyptian wheat, some switchgrass, hybrid willow. We're going to do some plantings of that. The idea is to build more depth of cover where the deer feel secure further out onto the property. We have 80 acres here deep. The more deer we can bring up to the front of the property, the better quality bedding we can have in the back of the property. So that's the whole idea here. Okay, we're in another location where we've established the same thing. We've brought in several different trails out of bedding areas, some big timber bedding area to the west, and we created edge on all these trails. So we left some pockets of timber here. We got a trail that's coming straight in right here. There's a trail coming from the other direction, comes into this one, so we have another converging hub here. As the summer goes on here, we'll be getting our tractor out here with the brush mower and establishing the trails. A lot of this low browse, the sunlight's going to hit the ground here, and this low browse is going to grow up probably 3 feet in the first summer here. So we'll keep these trails established so that the deer can always travel these trails. So this is the start of our 2020 habitat plan. If you're into this kind of stuff, you want to learn stuff about it, we'll be doing a lot of stuff this summer. So until we see you next time, keep on living a good life.